Yeah, last night on Twitter, I asked Gonzaga fans what they wanted to find out from Gonzaga's first media availability in Indianapolis today. The resounding answer was just how are they handling bubble life? And they certainly answered a lot of questions about that today in their presser.
I actually think this whole year has been kind of a great source of preparation for this time.
Isolation is nothing new for the Zags. Thankfully, they're isolated with each other.
It's definitely a forced socialization here. So if you don't like your teammates or your coaches or other staff around, it's not a very pleasant situation. But fortunately, we got great chemistry, and the guys, I mean, truly enjoy hanging out with each other. So I think that's going to be a real positive for us.
There will be a lot more hanging out at this year's NCAA Tournament than previous versions. More downtime, plus not being able to socialize with other teams, means a lot of time with each other. Mark Few revealed during his presser that Tuesday night, Corey Kispert and Joel Ayayi were upset in Settlers of Catan by trainer Josh Therian, the lone upset the team hopes they're associated with in Indianapolis this March. Few also said that the team is planning to get outside to play some non-basketball sports, including wiffle ball and football. Corey Kispert and Jalen Suggs' football game this summer has been much publicized this season. Kispert says he's ready for round 2.
You better believe it. I've been training under, behind the curtain and behind the scenes for months now for this rematch. I'm primed and ready to go. I think Jalen's been kind of showing off in front of the cameras too much personally. But we'll see what happens, later today.
As for what Corey does in his room when he's not with his teammates, that shouldn't surprise you. More sports.
I bought a few golf balls, a putter, and I kind of, line up a water bottle at the end of the room. And golf's kind of my second sport. That's like my hobby. So I've got to make sure the game's sharp when springtime comes.
There is still a game this Saturday, though. The Zags are in a unique position as they await the winner of Norfolk State and Appalachian State on Thursday.
You can't really watch much film early this week, just because you don't know. It's fun to kind of split the week up a little bit, have a game to watch on Thursday that you're super interested in, vested in. So it kind of goes both ways. So we're a kind of team that has, a big advantage offensively to a lot of teams in the country. So the less time that opponents have to scout us and come up with a really solid plan, works in our favor.
The Zags hope that advantage will eventually lead them to the last bit of history the program has yet to achieve.
Bringing a title home would, solidify that, Gonzaga really is the greatest, success story in, American sports today.
Tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. for our Bulldog Madness special, and then stick around at 7:30 for our Bulldog Throwback special. We have several exclusive features airing in Bulldog Madness tomorrow, and then we'll be re-airing some of our exclusive features over the years in Bulldog Throwback. Bulldog Throwback will also air at 4:30 tomorrow as well. That's it for sports.